Don't call me crazy. Ooh, I deal with this on a day-to-day. You should pop out to a talk with Quay. Had a bad day, better talk to Quay. This real, no Matthew McConaughey. Having breakdowns when I had a long day. When they talk to me, they be like, why the long face? Flicking pictures so they can't see that my heart is aching. Now I'm thinking better, now I got some more to say. See, hey, talk with Quay. Stop all that playing, go talk to Quay.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel on A Talk with Quay. If you're new to my channel, I post content. No, I don't want to even say that. What do I need to do? Okay, so I'm freaking out about an introductory. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump in this video. My name is Quay, and I want to talk to y'all today about why it is important for you to be where your feet are and what that even means. So, jumping into it. When I remember one time when I was in therapy, and my therapist kept telling me that you need to be where your feet are, and then I just was like, okay, I'm gonna be where my feet are. And it's like I knew what he meant, because he was telling me to enjoy the happiness and enjoy the moment. And I was just like, okay, I mean, you would think that, So anyway, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be where my feet are. So it took me literally a few months and maybe even a year, and I just so happened to ponder over the thought of being where my feet are, because for those of you who don't know, I struggle with anxiety, and I have a billion thoughts running through my head a lot of the times. And that's part of the reason why I'm always so active, why I'm always dancing, always cleaning or doing something, is because my mind just literally sits there and just be running. So I just like to stay active, and that way I don't kind of sit there and be thinking about stuff, and before I can catch myself thinking about things, I'm far gone. So that's that. So anyway, I'm at the studio and I'm chilling. My husband does music, so we be at the studios and stuff. So I'm at the studio, everything is fun, we vibing. It's probably it's 7 of us there, and everything is it was fun. And next thing you know, I'm just sitting over there thinking about a whole bunch of just stuff, random stuff. And I had to catch myself thinking about it, because I'm sitting there with anxiety, heart beating fast a little bit. And I'm just when I get anxiety, I just kind of get paranoid a little bit, as if people watching me, and something. It's I feel like a cartoon character, where when something happens, I get really dramatic, and I be like, oh my God, this is happening. And the other person just be like, yeah, so what you gonna eat for dinner? And on the inside in my head, I'm just like, they looking at me I can't tell you why. Well, I can tell you why, but as of right now, we're not really gonna get into the why. But anyway, just when you're not living in a moment where your feet are, you go into your subconscious mind, and whatever it is that you are thinking about, whatever it is that's stressing you out, or whatever emotion is kind of vibrating at the highest, is where your mind would turn into. And then you start going into the problem solving, you start going into the overthinking, and just you start to literally sit there and just build other perceptions. And it might even be things that have not even happened, but the way that our mind and our body works is that once you just start to envision something, your body starts to work in towards the direction of the things that you are imagining and the things that you are envisioning. So it's really important to really watch the things that you are saying and the way that you are thinking, because like I said, when you are sitting there and you're dwelling and thinking about negative things, your mind and your body literally they get connected, because your mind and your body are not always connected. That's why you can be in one place and be so heavily in another place mentally. So once you start to really envision yourself doing something, your body starts to connect with your mind and starts to perform those things. So if you're inside of a depression and you can't see no way out, or just dwelling on anything negative without even having to use specific mental health terms, if you're stressing out about rent, bill, bills, relationship, familyship, friendship, work, whatever it is that you're stressing about, if it's something that you cannot control, you have to literally pray about it, give it to God, write it down, ball it up, throw it away, whatever it is that you have to do to tell yourself that this is one of those things that you cannot stress about because you cannot control it. And that doesn't make sense to bring yourself more mental, emotional, and physical, and even spiritual unhappiness because you're trying to focus on stuff that you can't control. So when you ever hear the term that you need to be where your feet are, it means to tell yourself, literally tell yourself, and this could be literally what happened to me. And this happened to me today. So I'm at the studio, I'm thinking about shit, everybody else freestyling, having fun. And it's at first I was having fun too, but then I really don't even know what happened. And next thing you know, I'm over there. I can't even remember what I was thinking about. I probably wasn't, really stressing out, but I just don't even remember what I was thinking about. But it's just the fact that when I caught myself thinking about it, I had to tell myself, I said, I'm home. So telling yourself I'm home, it means to tell yourself, okay, to come back to your conscious mind. Or you can even voice out loud, I am in my conscious mind. Or start to literally look around a room and start to make mental notes of the things that you see. Start to look at the people that's around you, look at their body language, look at their facial expressions, and really, really look and focus in the room and focus at the moment to where your feet are. And this will help you to better handle whatever situation is going on around you, whether you're in a positive space or a good vibe space. You don't have to be living in your subconscious mind in that moment to where, you're not really enjoying the vibes. And also, if you're inside of a stressful space or situation, by telling yourself that I am home and being where you are at that moment, you allow yourself to, like I said, come back to your conscious mind and to allow yourself to really focus on whatever the problem is and better help that problem, or help whoever the person is, or whether that problem is within yourself or anywhere. So that is the importance of being where you are, being exactly where your feet and where your body is to put your mental and your body together so that you will have the most consciousness of your environment and yourself. Okay, So, y'all, that is pretty much it. So, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Like this video, please. Comment what you liked about this video. Y'all give me some comments. I'm new to this YouTube thing, but give me some comments, some subscriptions or whatever, and catch you in the next video.